Hi guys, welcome back to the Beauty Escape with Precious. How are you doing today? Did you put on your sunscreen today? If you didn't, go put it on right now and we're gonna jump into this video. I don't know what I'm doing. Anywho, today we are going to be talking about my unpopular opinions about beauty or the makeup industry as of right now. I only have about 17, but I'm gonna be beating my face as I am going to be doing them and talking to you about my unpopular opinions. And I would love if you guys also put your unpopular opinions in the comment down below so that I can interact. But so today I am going for a purple look. So yeah, I'm starting the series called Unpopular Opinions and a Beat. So it's like something and a beat. So today I'm doing unpopular opinions and a beat, but the next video is gonna be talking about something serious or funny. It could be school and a beat. I'm doing my makeup, but I'm talking about something else. So this series is not really gonna be more about the makeup. It's more gonna be about what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. So yeah, let's get into this video. My first unpopular opinion is, y'all are gonna flame me for this, but so for today's look, I'm going into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm just kind of having fun. I don't know what look I'm gonna go for yet, but yeah. My first unpopular opinion is long lashes. I am not here for them. They look ridiculous. And y'all know what lash I'm talking about. It's the 36mm long lashes. Where are you going? You have a caterpillar on your eyelash. And there's this like new trend where people are like stacking lashes. And I'm like, are you good? Like, no. Just stop it. Like, I personally feel like lashes enhance your makeup look, but don't be doing too much. Why is it that I'm seeing, like, I don't know, people just overdo it. People overdo it. And another one of my unpopular opinions is tanning. Stop it. If you tan, stop it. I don't know, someone just help me make sense of tanning in the comments down below, because I don't understand the point of tanning. Like, why do you tan? It doesn't make any sense to me. Stop tanning. So basically I went into this purple color right here, and now I'm going to this green color. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun with my eyes. I'm just packing that right there. So another one of my unpopular opinions is too much bronzer and blush. I can literally roll my eyes 50 billion times when people do that. And I see this a lot also on Instagram with like beauty gurus and whatnot, and I'm like, that is way too much bronzer and blush. And I see this a lot with like lighter skin tones. We get it, like, you want to have the sun-kissed look, but your contour should not be looking like who did it and why. It should not be looking like that. Stop it. I'm also on my phone. So my next unpopular opinion is how hard it is to find modest clothing. I don't understand why in this day and age that we're in, it's so hard to find clothing that's covered up. Like, it's either every single thing has a slit in the back or a cut or like super long cleavage, and I'm like, like, it's so bad. Like, have you guys ever gone to the store and like you see a really nice outfit, you see the front, you're like, okay, that looks decent, you turn to the back and you're just like, why? Like, sometimes it's just unnecessary slits everywhere. Like, I don't understand the point of it, but I guess do you. My next unpopular opinion is really long nails. I am not here for it. I feel like I'm not here for a lot of things, but this is my unpopular opinion, so anywho, really long nails. Not here for it either, just because where are you going? And when I mean really long nails, I mean like extremely long nails, like OC nails. Okay, if it's like an inch or something, you're good, or 2 inches, but the most extreme, and then all the bling and everything. Granted, I appreciate the artistry that goes into it, but it's not practical at all, so it's enough for me. My next unpopular opinion is sew-ins. I'm not a fan of sew-ins, like, at all. I tried them once and I just don't like the feeling of not being able to take it off when I go to bed and having to sleep with my hair on. Like, no. If I'm gonna do like extensions or whatnot, I prefer for it to be in a wig format, so I can take it off, because I tried it once and it was so bad. Like, I took it off like 2 days after, because I literally could not handle, and the corn starts patting and just itching. I was not here for it, so I am not a fan of sew-ins. I prefer wigs. Do y'all remember a couple of years ago when there was this like silicone sponge, and like it was like really popular and it was such a fad? Those things were trash. They were trash. I don't know if people still use them now, but they did not blend your makeup in no way whatsoever, and they had like silicone brushes. No, I was not here for that trend either. And I think I'm not here for like a lot of trends when it comes to the beauty industry. I'm just like, oh great, another like newfangled beauty product that's trash, and that a lot of people just sponsor because of the money. But yeah, I have been blending this eye for how long now? Let me cut my crease. I am cutting my crease with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in medium beige, and I just put a little bit on my finger, and I'm now just gonna carve it out. I'm not really doing a bold cut crease color, just because I feel like the outer color is already bold enough as it is. Alright, my crease is cut, and while I'm waiting for it to dry, I'm gonna say some more of my unpopular opinions. One of them is, you guys are gonna flame me for this, and that's perfectly okay. African black soap is trash. It does not work for cleansing of the face. It's too harsh and does not help dry out pimples. I tried African black soap and my skin was so dry. Like, it was so dry, and it's just not good. So it's trash. And I'm African and I'm supposed to support, but African black soap is not it. It's good for your body, not your face. Too much nose contour. I understand we all want a slimmer nose, but there is no way your nose, it should be like so dark that I can tell that's clearly not your skin tone and what you're trying to do. Stop it. Stop it. Like, it's so some people just be so ridiculous. You can see it from a mile away, and I'm like, isn't makeup supposed to be effortless glam instead of your nose contour looking like something from a mile away? So yeah. This is something that I've noticed recently in the beauty community and just with brands in general. Too many palettes. I don't want to start naming brands, but there are like specific brands where there's literally palette after palette after palette after palette 24/7. And y'all know the brands I'm talking about, and I'm just like, is there no break in between your launches? Like, to me, it just seems like there's no thought put into the products, because it's week after week after week, they always have a new product out. Literally, like, or a new line, a whole line of products every single time. And I'm like, yeah. And I honestly just feel like in the beauty industry, nothing really excites me anymore. The only thing that excited me that came out was the elf poreless putty primer, which I'm gonna try on my channel soon. But that was the only thing I was like, okay, that's revolutionary. Even with palettes, I feel like all the colors have been done. They're just mixing and matching and rearranging them in different ways. So I'm also not here for that. So it looks like my crease is dry. But I am taking the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I think I want to use Gleaming and Prismatic, but also like a little bit of Vibrant on my lids. So, do y'all see how pretty that color looks? Honestly, Beige Cosmetics is like one of the better pigmented and affordable brands. Like, it looks so good. Ooh, come through. It's a bit hard to like film and talk at the same time, so I'm gonna take like breaks in between. I'm just focusing on my makeup, and then I'm gonna come back to the unpopular opinions. That looks so good. Now I'm taking a little bit of Prismatic, and I'm just focusing that right there, just to give me a little bit more shimmer. And Gleaming. That looks so good. Alrighty, now we're gonna move on to the face. For my primer, I will be using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. Another one of my unpopular opinions is edges are tacky. And you can find me on that. Yeah, I don't like edges.
That's right, I said it.
I feel like there was a point in like Instagram where like people were just doing ridiculous things to get edges. Edges are not by force. I'm gonna say that again. Edges are not by force. If you know your hair doesn't naturally lay down like that, it's okay. It's not by force. And then you'll be using Gorilla Glue and that thing starts lifting and it's just no. So edges are not by force, y'all. It's okay. Like I don't know, I just never caught on to the whole entire like phase of wanting to have edges. I was just like, okay, my hair doesn't lay like that. It's cool. I will live, you know, I will live. Also going in with the matte, the AOA Studio Wonder Skin Mattifying Primer. And I'm just focusing that on my T-zone. And then some right here. So I've never tried mixing two primers, but I hope this works. My foundation, I am using the Black Radiance. This foundation was the OG. It's like $3 too. I'm not really going anywhere, so I was like, let me just use this. Blend in with this microfiber sponge from AOA Studio. I love this sponge so much. Like, it just works so well with blending your foundation. Alright, while I blend my foundation out, one of my unpopular opinions is, so this one is not really in the beauty industry, but I just thought it would be nice if it was added. This is, we need an African Disney princess. Like, you know, Pacific Islanders have Mohana. Even man-made people that don't exist have Ariel. And there's like a bajillion white Disney princesses. And even like, what's her name? The Disney princess. Oh, Pocahontas. You know, she was low-key a Disney princess. But we don't have an African one. So Disney, if you're watching this, we need an African Disney princess. So now to conceal, you already guessed it, my Morphe concealer. I love this concealer. I'm running out of shot, but I'm not using too much. I'm using just a little bit because I'm gonna put another concealer on top. I'm taking that LA Girl Pro Conceal in medium beige. I'm just concentrating that in the inner corner of my eye. Not doing too much with it. I'm not really gonna like highlight everywhere. It's just today. One of my unpopular opinions is armpit hair. You know, the hair that goes under your armpits. It's okay. Rock it. I feel like during the summertime, before, like, I'm usually self-conscious about my armpit hair. I'm just like, who made the rule that for women we can't rock armpit hair when men can? And theirs be looking disgusting too. So armpit hair is okay. No, rock it. If you want to shave, shave. If you don't want to shave, don't let anyone pressure you into shaving. For my contour, I'm using the Black Radiance palette. But I'm actually going into the Sculpt shade just because I don't really want contour by say. I just want to bronze, so. Brows first. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Brows first. Always in my makeup routine, I'm always gonna do my brows first, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Like, if you do your foundation first, what are you doing, sis? Because brows first. All right, so I'm just gonna like do a speed round of like 4 unpopular opinions and explain it. Overlining your lips. Why? And I know so many like people that do that, and I'm just like, I personally don't get the points. Maybe it's because I naturally just have full lips, but help me understand why people overline their lips. You should not be able to return makeup products. Now hear me out. I am someone that's really passionate about sustainability, and makeup waste is so much, and fashion waste too, but I think you should be able to return your clothes. But makeup, especially when it's being used, you should not be able to return it. And that's just my cup of tea, just because when you return it back to the store, you know, the stores they're not going to put it back on the shelf again because it's been contaminated, so they just throw it away. But if, let's say I buy a makeup product and I don't like it, I prefer you to give it to like a friend or something that would use it than return it to the store and it just goes to waste. So it's unpopular. I know it's dicey because people want their coins. I know you want your coins, but I'm not here for it. Over accessorizing. Why do you have a ring, a earring, a necklace, bangles? Where are you going? Where are you actually going? Over accessorizing, I'm not here for it. The most I do is like a earring or jewelry. Most 2 pieces of jewelry. That's it. You don't need that much. One that I particularly feel very strongly about is fake freckles and beauty marks. If you're not born with freckles, why are you doing fake freckles? Y'all look ridiculous on Insta with them dot on your face, and we clearly know it's not real. Just stop doing it. Freckles are not by force. They're not by force. If you are not born with freckles, it's okay. It's perfectly okay. Okay? It's perfectly okay. Alright guys, I put on my lashes, I put on lip gloss. Everything I use will be down in the description below. But my last unpopular opinion is, those of y'all that been wearing lashes and you don't have any makeup on, why are you wearing fake lashes when you don't have a full face of makeup on? It just doesn't make sense to me. I am an all or nothing type of gal, and I don't see the point. Anywho, this has been the Beauty Escaper Precious. I hope you guys like my unpopular opinions. Don't come and flame in the comments. Actually, feel free to roast me and flame in the comments and drop some of your unpopular opinions. But this has been the Beauty Escaper Precious. Hopefully this is a series that you guys like. If you like it, also tell me. I don't know, what are ways that I can improve and make videos better for you guys. Bye.